Hi guys, in this video we are going to learn how to write algorithm to find multiplication of given three numbers and draw flowchart for it. Here we have to find multiplication of given three numbers, that means product of three numbers, and draw flowchart for it. Here first we are going to write algorithm. Algorithm is a step-by-step process to solve a problem. Step 1. Algorithm is always start with the start statement. So first we have to write start statement. In step 2, we have to read input values. Here we have to find multiplication of given three numbers, right? So here we have to read three numbers. Consider A, B, C. These variables represent given three numbers, that is A, B, C. In step 3, we have to find multiplication of three numbers, that is MUL represent multiplication A into B into C. This is the formula to find multiplication of three numbers, that is MUL, this variable represent multiplication, is equal to A into B into C. In step 4, we have to print output. Here we have to print output as a MUL, that is the multiplication of three numbers, MUL. Step 5. In step 5, we have to stop the algorithm using stop statement. So guys, this is the algorithm to find multiplication of given three numbers, that is step 1 start, step 2 we have to read three values, that is three numbers, that is read A, B, C. Here A, B, C variables represent three numbers. In step 3 we have to apply formula, that is MUL is equal to A into B into C. MUL variable represent multiplication result. In step 4 we have to print MUL, that is our output, right? Here multiplication, right? So here we have to print MUL, that is multiplication of three numbers, our output. In step 5 we have to stop the algorithm using stop statement. Next we are going to draw flowchart for it. Flowchart is a graphical representation of solved problem. Here we using different shapes like oval shape, rectangular shape, parallelogram shape, diamond shape to represent flowchart. Flowchart is always start with the start statement. It is writing within a oval shape. Within oval shape we have to write start statement. Next we have to read input values. Input values is always writing within a parallelogram shape. Within parallelogram shape we have to read three values, that is three numbers A, B, C. A, B, C, these variables represent three numbers to multiply. Next we have to calculate multiplication of three numbers, right? Calculation is done within a rectangular shape. So within a rectangular shape we have to apply formula MUL. This is the multiplication. This variable represent multiplication is equal to A into B into C. This is the formula to find multiplication of three numbers. Next we have to display the output, right? Output is always writing within a parallelogram shape. Within parallelogram shape we have to print our output. Our output is multiplication of three number is stored in MUL, right? So we have to print MUL. Finally we have to stop the flowchart using stop statement. Stop statement is always writing within a oval shape. Here this is the flowchart to find the multiplication of given three numbers. Here start and stop statement writing within a oval shape, input and output values writing within a parallelogram shape, and our calculation is done within a rectangular shape. Flowchart is start with a Start statement, it is writing within a oval shape. Next we have to read input values. Input values is writing within a parallelogram shape. Within parallelogram shape we have to read A, B, C. This is the three numbers to multiply. Okay, it is writing within a parallelogram shape. Next we have to calculate multiplication of three numbers, right? So MUL, this variable represent multiplication result is equal to A into B into C. This is the formula to find multiplication of three numbers. It is writing within a rectangular shape because calculation is always writing within a rectangular shape. Next we have to print output, right? We have to display output. Output is writing within a parallelogram shape. Within that we have to print multiplication of three numbers that is stored in MUL, right? So variable MUL represent multiplication of three numbers. Next we have to stop the flowchart using stop statement. It is writing within a oval shape. So guys, this is the flowchart and algorithm to find multiplication of given three numbers. If you like my video, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. All the best.